Anyway, we are going to be building up ourselves an iron farm tonight and a villager training hall, because I think those are the two best things that we can do to get ourselves up and running in this world, now that we've gotten a couple of achievements, and now that we know that the other achievements that we need to get are going to be kind of a grind. So one of the main goals of this world is to get all of these locked achievements, and it's going to take a little while. We've gotten like 3 so far, and yeah, it's just going to take a hot minute. Just going to take a hot minute indeed. So, I think building up an iron farm is a great step, because that's going to get us villagers and gear. That way we don't die. And if we don't die, that's going to save us a lot of time. And then, it's also going to get us the cats that we need for, like, the tame 20,000 cats. So, that'll be very good. And while we're doing this, we're also going to be waiting for our copper to oxidize, which is currently at the 0% progression state. We do have a pumpkin. Things are happening in the world. And of course it rains immediately. Right then, so where do we want to put the iron farm? I'm thinking we should put it kind of somewhere flat. I could say like right here, but there's not really enough room. Actually, maybe if we like poked this edge out right here, we could do that. We could do that. But yeah, how have you guys been doing? Have you had a good weekend so far? Also, Ash, welcome back for 36 months. That is 3 years. That is too long. How are you? We're just deleting the world when we die. That's how we got Bedrock hardcore. It's super easy. It's not even a problem. Yeah. Turns out it's a really easy game mode to just... Wow, that looks really weird. To just, like... not need Mojang to add. Okay, well, now that I've flooded the entire world thanks to ray tracing, let's turn that off for a second. Excuse me, water? It's not here. Okay. Maybe we'll turn that back on. No, it's still... Okay. We just have infinite water. That's fine. Don't worry about it, guys. We don't need that to be dry. Okay, is everything dying right now? I feel like everything's dying. Everything is dying. There's definitely torches right there. Wow, okay, everything really is dying. Okay, we're gonna log out real quick. It's solid water. Cola, hello there. Did I fix it? I fixed it. Yay, look at that. Professional Minecrafter. Okay, let's grab some blocks. We need to like fill in that hole that's over there. We need to get some blocks to build the farm with itself. We also probably need some beds. We're also gonna have to go steal ourselves some villagers. What should we build this out of? Oh, I guess that's an easy question to answer, because we only have deep slate and cobblestone and gravel. Well, I guess that's what we're gonna build it out of then. That was easy. Very good. We're making decisions. We are getting things done. We're making progress. Yeah, I guess we could do oak as well. But we have fire spreads on. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. I think we have it on. It's on by default, right? And I haven't changed it, so it's probably on. Demolish the nearby houses. Yeah, I'll get some cobblestone from that. That's a great idea. I don't know what's up with this weird little hole that's down here. So we're just going to, like, leave a torch in there, and then we're just going to cover it over. I don't have enough dirt to, like, afford to fill this in. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Let's get ourselves some more blocks to build an iron farm with. Maybe we just call this right here the actual middle of the iron farm. It's the middle of the well. I think we can just do that. So we need to build an iron farm, and instead of just, you know, putting it somewhere nice, we're going to put it right in the middle of the village, which is this place. All the villagers are already here, or at least the ones that we have. We will need to go steal more. By the way, the music that you heard in the intro was from White Bat Audio. That will not be included on YouTube, though, because... I cut out the intros of the streams. Assassinations gifted 5 subs to the chat. Very nice of you. We got gifted subs to Lawrence and Tush, along with Breb and Crystal and Bopper. Very nice of you. Much appreciated. Welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoy the gifted subs. Show some love to Assassinations there in the chat. There's some bread in here. I'll take that. Very nice. I think I'll rip out all this, and then we'll just call the middle bit right here dirt. How about that? Is there, by chance, a stronghold underneath here? I mean, that'd be hilarious. We're far enough out. Imagine that. That would be hilarious if there was. Okay, I need some more dirt. Let's get some of that. We're still rocking the Minecraft music because Pretzel is just continually broken. For some reason. Go dig down and see. They're really hard to find, even if you do, like, have the well. Although we did explore this entire area, like, with the mine shafts and stuff. I didn't see anything down there. Unless one of you guys happened to. I'm in the Goldilocks zone for the stronghold. If it's not at this one, it's probably at one of the other 2 or 3 villages that we have in the area, you know? Okay, I need a hoe. That way I can go ahead and get rid of this path blocks, because golems don't spawn on that. Oh, I think that just transformed right now. I saw it. Only we had a free cam on Bedrock. I think there's some mods for it. I don't know how I feel about free cam. I mean, I like it, but, you know, people think it's cheaty. It is a little bit cheaty if you do it cheatily, but I wouldn't do that. They have it, like, on Hermitcraft openly now, so, I mean, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Times they be a-changin'. So, who knows? Could be something that we look into. Yeah, so we're going to turn this all into farmland because that'll automatically convert to dirt. I don't know why I did the dirt that was in the middle there. I just needed to do the path blocks. I'm stupid. But hey, you guys knew that already. This should not be of any surprise. You should be like, ah, yes, I expected that. Okay, yeah, so all this is going to turn... You're not getting hydrated by the rain. That's illegal. I guess that's kind of a cool feature, but that's the opposite of what I need right now. Cheating. He would. Always, never. Nah. I don't really have any reason to cheat. Kind of takes the fun out of things, you know? I know how to cheat, but that's not anything. Everyone knows how to cheat. Look at this. You go into here, and you just, like, do that. It's, like, so quick. It's like, wow. Big effort. You know what? We do need some shears for the leaves. We're going to build the super tiny little iron farm that I just did a tutorial on. Because it's, like, so quick. Rain mechanics? I think it is a thing. It seems like it. Let's use oak. Oak is great. I mean, they were definitely getting hydrated, and there's no water in the area, so it must have been. I don't know how many leaves I need, so... Just, like, a stack, maybe? I think that's too many. Oh, you know what? We should make some smooth stone. That's what we'll do. We don't have silk touch right now, so we'll just, like, smelt it, and it'll be fine. It's a thing. That's pretty cool. Also, you know what? I just thought of something. What if I open Pretzel in an incognito tab? Because sometimes Google Chrome be weird. So let me open that up. And then I'll just log in with Twitch again. Or is it with Google? I don't know. Oh, got it. What's my password? Never mind. Is it saved? Does it save my password? We have disabled the ability to log in for email address. Well, what do you want me to log in with? Okay, I gotta do a 2-factor authentication code. This probably isn't gonna work either. But I just want some background music. Okay, my identification code is 113259. Okay, you guys can hack my account now. I probably should have tried this before stream, but you know what, whatever. We do professional things. Just use Pretzel music from YouTube. Is there on YouTube? Well, I want it to be the actual Pretzel app because that's on its own audio track, and then it's not going to be in the footage that I record. It works! Wait, hold up. Why does it work in incognito and not regular? Let's turn that down. I need to make this output to the right track, and then we'll be good. Okay, I just need to keep this window open for like the next forever. Device 1. I don't want that to be my audio output. Hold up, where is this going to? It's going to desktop. That's not what I want. I'm gonna get 1,000 claims. It sort of works, but not really. That's so stupid. They're just garbage now. What can I say? Steal the pickup points. Yeah. Anyway, let's go get our stuff smelting real quick. Can I use a furnace for smelting? I can. Look at that. Sinking with my big brain over here. We have no more coal. Okay, we have a little bit actually. Yeah, so we'll make some smooth stone out of that, and then that'll be like our nice little, you know, thing that we use. I'm also going to want another bucket. That'll be the nice little block that we have. And then the villagers are actually going to stay underground, so I don't even need to really move them. I will bring one of them up. We have 6 beds. We're going to need at least 20 to get things going. So I guess we'll go back to the other village that we had. That was really far reach. Is that 4 blocks? Feels like it was more. Yellow streams, how you doing? Can I use a furnace for smelting? I can, as it turns out. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, 1, 2. What comes next? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that should be the end of this. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to fill that in. I think we might have to move this over a bit, actually. I didn't realize we were so close to the edge. Yeah, because we don't want guys spawning down there. So, after 2 is fish. Ah, 1, 2, fish. I see. I see, that's how it is. 8. This is our new mid. I know it's kind of mid, but don't worry about it. 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's our 1 edge right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be 9. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fish. Okay, great. Now we just need some blocks and some stuff. Easy peasy. Living on the edge. I guess technically, sure. So 918. We only need 27 of these, I believe. We'll get like 30. Because I'm just rich like that, man. I got so many materials in this world. I'm just absolutely rolling in materials. You wouldn't believe the amount of materials that I have. I believe they can be quantified with the number 7. That is exactly how many materials I have. Okay. So we need to make the little hole right here for the chest and for our item collection. And then we'll just kind of move our villagers on in there. The beds, we're also going to need, like, signs and lava. I don't know where to find lava, but we'll get some from the caves, I guess. What am I looking for? I'm looking for fire spreads. I got to turn that off for the signs. There we go. Fire spreads. Okay, there we go. We got 5 of these cooking up. Nice. We will need a hopper as well. Probably should have made all the materials at once, but I forgot half of what we needed. Because I know exactly how to build my build. Yeah, I still remember the days when you could just craft smooth stone and you didn't need a silly, stupid smelter for it. It was so good back in the days. Back in my days. It was fantastic. You know what? Let's go ahead and split this up. I gotta make myself a, whatchamacallit, a campfire for the cats. Oh, actually, we want to save the cats. Yeah, we want to save them because I need to tame them. I'm glad I remember that right now, actually. Okay, Grandpa. Hey, I'll have you know that I have no rebuttal to this. I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? Yeah, I have no rebuttal to your claims of grandpa-ness. Please carry on, youngling. I mean, fellow kids. Jeez. God. Listen, I've only been playing Minecraft longer than some of you guys have been alive. So. Yes, I am, Grandpa. That just reminds me of the South Park episode where, like, Kyle's talking to his little brother. He's like 3 years older than him. It's like, okay, Grandpa. Corvonic, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're struggling to do things, as we always do. This is the way. Okay, we need to get our beds up in there as well. Am I older than you? The world may never know. The world may never know. Oh, that house has got to go. I might be. Maybe not. Do I sound like I'm older than you, though? Come on, use some critical thinking. Because I mean... noises. That's my response, is just whatever those noises were. And no. There's no rebuttal to that. You got nothing. Okay, so lava source goes right in the middle there. And then all of our beds go up on top of there. And then that's third layer, so beds go at that height, fourth layer. Flying machines in Bedrock are worse than Java. No talk is true. Ooh, you're gonna want to wait and hold on to that statement, because the next video I'm working on, which I want to get out tomorrow, it might put you to shame. Because there is some wild flying machine tech. Oh, this house has got to go. There's some wild flying machine tech on Bedrock Edition. Oh my god. This hillside right here has got to go. Yeah, we're going to have to button all that down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's some wild machinery and tech in the next video. I have it mostly recorded. I think it's going to be 2 videos because, you know, it's kind of got to be. It just do be how it be. I have like 40 minutes of footage from 22 different builds or something that people submitted. Really, really cool stuff. Oh, I counted wrong. It's like 18 per side. Okay, we need a lot more stuff. Yeah, so there's kind of a meme in the technical Bedrock space right now where you just turn everything into a flying machine. It doesn't matter what it is. If it can fly, or even if it can't fly, you make it into a flying machine. Which is how we've gotten some insane, things popping up. Insane things. We're gonna go get some cobblestone real quick. That's what I need. Oh, hey, our tree grew. Lovely. You got the silent armor trim in your first chest. Of course you did. Oh my god. I can't believe it still took us 20 ancient cities to get that stupid trim on Truly Bedrock. Ah, my pain and suffering made for a great video, though. They got like 250,000 views. That was great. It's like one of our best videos in a while. We did all that on a stream as well. It took us like literally a week of almost, I think it was daily streaming to get all the trims. And we did like 3 streams back to back to back, where it's like long streams, just to get that stupid armor trim. We didn't die once during all that though. We did have elytra and stuff though, and like, were we in netherite? I actually don't remember. I think maybe, I don't know. All blends together. We need to get some more coal too. Yeah, we had like, you know, prop 4 and stuff. Let me sleep. Oh, thank you. Ancient cities are great. I love them. We'll probably head to one. I was thinking we would do that tonight, but I want to trade with some villagers first and really put some hours into this world and then die, because then the emotional connection for the viewer will just be that much higher. I mean, then we can rage quit. Yo, you got a better sword than I do. And he didn't even, wow, didn't even drop it. What a butt. What a butt. Nope. That's awkward. There we go. That fixes it. Watch, Creeper's gonna come out of nowhere. Should we do totems on this world? I was gonna do no totems. I was gonna do the manly thing and not do any totems, but I don't know. I'm not decided. how long was I muted? I pressed the button. I pressed the button to unmute, but it didn't. Anyway. Yeah, I was talking about how sketchy those guys were. That was professionalism. I pressed the button to unmute. I think it's when I'm holding shift, it doesn't work. I gotta keep that in mind. Bruh. Anyway, I had to cough. Let's see. We gotta get some more blocks. Yeah, so like we could do totems, but that kind of defeats the purpose of a hardcore world, I think. It feels a little bit cheaty. Although, I mean, a bunch of people do it. It's technically a game mechanic, so it's not really cheating if it's like part of the game. So maybe we should just be chill with it. Oh, hey, another bed. We actually needed that. Amazing. I guess we should go ahead and double check the houses around here to see if they have more beds in them. Because apparently, I missed a couple. I usually always get them all, but, you know, sometimes you don't catch them all. Oh, and I need someone to remind me to replant the wheat fields and, like, steal wheat. That way we can get cows breeding. We need another way to, like, breed cows. Like, pigs, they'll eat whatever. They'll eat carrots, beetroots, potatoes. Like, you give them food and they're like, nom nom nom. Cows, they're so picky. Like, I want to be able to just shovel food into your face and get more cows. This should be allowed. This should be a game mechanic that we are all rooting for. Replant the wheat. Not right now. Jeez. Okay, smelt all that. Thank you. I'm using all my coal. You know what? Let's go ahead and get some charcoal going then, I guess. Why not? One totem per streams. I mean, that's something. Yeah, I guess we could do a limited amount, like one totem per X amount of gameplay. That could maybe work out. I gotta tear down that roof at some point. I don't have the pickaxe for it. I knew someone would. I just expected better from you. Is all. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I mean, it's the low-hanging fruit. And, what can I say? I just thought we were beyond this as a community. No raid farming for totems. You know, that seems better. Because that's a real risk. How do you define raid farming, though? Like, I can't actually build a farm for it? Because, like, you can cheese the raids with, like, just stand up there with a bow. You'll be fine. Y'all need to smelt faster. Why are furnaces so slow in this game? We need to invent better furnaces. We learned from me. I kind of walked into that one, didn't I? Well, you learned well, my young apprentice. Iron farms are big. Okay. We need to get some serious enchantments. This slow block breaking is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, how does anyone play with this? Man, efficiency 5. Why did they decide to make efficiency 5 rarer? This is so bad. Oh, man. That's the one thing about the early game that's really rough. It's just the block mining speed. That's why we're getting villagers, so we can just go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure I need this egg for the cake later on. So we're actually going to keep that. That's a good find right now. And then, what can I say? You know what? I can say put some coal into there. Charcoal. Let's see. There we go. Now I don't need any more blocks. Well, what was all that for? Jeez. Okay. Oh, nice. Another lead. I'll need that for the boats, actually. So all those guys are exactly where I need them to be, actually. They're underneath the iron farm. Did I put a chest down there? I did. We can go ahead and fill that in. And then we just need the platform for the beds, which I think means that we need to break out these signs. And then this is just going to be a temporary platform that we build up. And it's actually got to be several blocks tall as well. So I need more dirt in my life. I'm just impatient. I am impatient. Wow. Man, you guys are on fire tonight. You really know me well. Oof. I'm getting murdered out here. Jeez. I need to fight back. What is happening? Oh, man. I can be patient. But I decide not to. Jeez. How do we have 11 golden apples? Okay, so we need to get some more blocks in the face. Let's go find some dirt. Fighting back would only make it worse. Yeah, self-inflicted wounds would become very frequent. If I die, I just rage quit for 5 months. Okay, this world's been going for 3 streams, so it's not really that much of an investment. I do need to have, like, some big, over-the-top, dramatic reaction to dying, though. That's kind of mandatory for this kind of world. I'm sorry. It's just contractually obligated. Like, Aah! Yeah, basically. Someone's gonna clip that noise and put it into a Minecraft texture pack. You know what? Make that the zombie villager converging noise. You're welcome. What did I need this dirt for? I needed it for this. So another platform goes right here. And then... pretty sure it's 3 layers. Is that a challenge? No, I know better than the challenge, you guys. How many layers of beds do we have in this iron farm? Can I see it from the thumbnail? When did I release this video? Oh, it wasn't that far back. Where's it at? I can't see it from the thumbnail. Hold up, I gotta watch my own video. By the way, if you want to know what video we are building from, it is this one right here. I made a tutorial for it. There is 3 layers of beds. I knew that because I'm a professional Minecrafter. It's actually 3... it's actually like 3, 3, 1, 1. So it's 6 per layer. 6, 12, and then 4. We're gonna leave enough room at the top for more beds, though, because I want more villagers than like the default amount. Let's go take a nap. Take a nap. 1, 2 fish. I forgot that's how we count here. It's 1, 2 fish, bear, ocelot. 6. I had to count. Hello, Beast Wild. How you doing? Why would I build someone else's iron farm when I have my own perfectly fine design right here? Sorry, villager. You're just part of the iron farm now. What can I say? Shouldn't have been in part of the iron farm. Okay. We need to go raid all the beds as well. And then we need to get our detection villager in place. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's definitely a few more beds around here. Oh, that's a trident round. Still don't have any arrows, do I? Can I hit him with his own trident? That should be an achievement. No, he's not coming for us. Okay. Not worried about it. Oh, I thought there was a bed down here. Okay. Donkey! Sorry, I had to call it out. It's very important that you know there's a donkey there. Oh, yo, we got cats. Hold up. Wait, that's actually important. No, we're getting sidetracked immediately because I gotta tame 20 cats, man. 20! Yeah, you heard me right. 20. TWENTY. I hope that's how you spell that. Hold up. You will love me. Hey, wow, that was easy. Oh, this guy's gonna eat like 1,000. Okay, there we go. Love it. No one's gonna double check my spelling here? Okay, I feel like we're in the good. We're in the clear now. Whew! That was a close one. Let's see. No beds anywhere? Wow, what a horrible village. Doesn't even have any beds for me. We got more of that stuff, by the way. Let's go get some of that. Oh, there's even another one right here. I didn't even see that one. Sneaky. That's good that we made that other campfire then. If it seems like I'm distracted, it's because I'm thinking about like 6 different achievements that we need. And also, that's just my personality. Just ADHD. It's not my fault, it's social media's fault. Casper's too busy making a sound pack update. Probably. Did we really get all the beds? Surely we didn't get all the beds. I guess we'll go steal some beds from another village then. We can shear some sheep. Did we really get them all? What did I do to this house? Did we really need cobblestone that bad that I turned it into a fortress? Wow. Okay, we're gonna kill this cow, we're gonna shear some sheep, and then we're gonna go start stealing villages and beds and stuff. Because those are the important things in life right now. We will take all this, I guess. And then breed some more cows. We gotta get a bunch of cows just for enchanting table. Okay. I am always so scared there's gonna be like a creeper right here when I get outside my house. So we're gonna leave a cat right here. Beautiful. And then we're gonna leave another cat somewhere over here. Bam. Creeper defense. Let's go. Do we have any beds in here? Man, if only we had a bed. I just really need one. There's none. Okay. Well, it's not a bad time to go raid the other villages. We only got 2 wool from that lousy sheep anyway. Really could have done better. He could have helped us out more. You know what? Let's take the fish with us because we might need to tame more cats. And then we'll bring the boats and the leads because I need to steal more villagers. Because we don't have enough villagers. We have like maybe, I don't know, 8. Maybe. While we're at it, let's make a new axe as well. And then we'll be good. We can get on way. Okay. Anything that I'm forgetting? Do I have more leads? No. Okay. I'm not forgetting anything, and that's official. Let's go count how many villagers we got real quick, though. So there's 2 right there. And then, any guesses for, like, what's in here? I mean, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there was 8. Wow, okay. Look at that. I know how many villagers I have. Wasn't just random chance, a lucky guess. That would never happen. How did you get out of my farm? Did I pack a lunch? Sure did. Bread. There's a little bit of hummus on there, but you can't see it. Bread and hummus. Truly a meal worth fighting for. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's do the ray tracing. Since we gotta go on a nice little boat ride. No taters. I had taters, but I got way more bread, so. Better use of inventory. Sleeping bag. I'm about to steal all their beds, so we should be good. You just click on the bed while they're sleeping to wake them up. Or you click on the villager while they're sleeping, and then they wake up and link to things. Do I need to steal sugarcane? I probably should. Seems like a good idea. And look at that, we're even gonna get a couple sheep. For more beds! I wonder how itchy the beds in Minecraft are, because they're made out of just pure wool. That's gotta be incredibly itchy. Has anyone ever thought about that? I don't think anyone's ever thought about that. Okay, we're gonna kill these cows while we're here too, actually. Turns out that I need natural resources. And all of this terrain is just very broken. Hold up. What is your problem? Is it just direct daylight? I guess so. This is just a new solo world that we fired up. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. Today's stream is going to be a little bit more chill. Like, we're probably not going to have anything dangerous happen. But I do want to go to an ancient city. We're going to end up fighting the dragon. Okay, it's not just the sunlight. It's just very broken. That's what it is. I think it's just the grass texture. Bedrock edition strikes again. Let's go. Yes, we got our first village over here. We're not going to steal the villagers from this one first. We're going to steal them from the further away village. Let's go ahead and widen this out a little bit too. You know what? Let's make that a proper little river. There we go. And then we got to go this way too. Beautiful. Ray tracing is amazing. I mean, normally it's pretty nice. This one is the glowy bug, and I think I gotta restart Minecraft to fix that. They haven't fixed like a single bug of ray tracing in like the last 8 months, I swear. You guys know I keep up with all the betas, and I've not seen a single thing about ray tracing. It seems like they completely abandoned it. There is better RTX. I don't currently have that installed, but even then, like, I don't think that fixes this nonsense. Yeah, every single cow that I see, I'm gonna have to kill, because I need a lot of leather. Okay, not every single cow. You are safe, but you should probably go cower. Looks so weird. It is weird. We've had this bug several times before. It's not the worst of the ray tracing bugs. There's definitely way worse ones. Oh my god, another cow. Can you stop spawning? I need to get where I'm going. I don't have time to kill you all. So inconsiderate. Can't believe they're doing this to me. Yeah, don't grow up. Oh my god, stop! Okay, we're gonna get at least 2 beds from this, though. And hey, we'll get a couple of bookshelves that we need for our enchanting setup. I think we'll probably build a guardian farm as well. We'll build like my tiny little guardian farm. Oh man, that means we're gonna have to get a drown farm, which means that we'll need soak touch, which means that we'll need villagers. Hey, look at that. We're working on villagers right now. See? I have it all figured out, guys. I know exactly what we're doing, when we're doing it, and how we're doing it. I'm just that professional. I even got these trenches dug out. If I find a mushroom island, they're done for. Oh wow, look at the sand. It's wild. Yeah, good stuff. beautiful, but very irradiated. Also, I'm gonna keep the truly bedrock moon. I'm gonna add that to my basic texture pack going forward because it's just so nice, you know, so iconic. I love it. It's great. Actually, forgot that I had that pack turned on when I was recording the redstone showcase, so it's in there a little bit. No, using boats for a minute. You are such a mean person. I'm like in the middle of the ocean. Guess we get to land and like do a thing. What did I ever do to you to make you so mean? I swear, I've always been nice to you. But then you come into my streams, you treat me like this, and get me blown up immediately. That's on you. This ruined terrain right here that will never be the same, scarred for life, that's on you. And you're gonna have to live with that. You thrive on chaos. Oh, that's obvious. You don't need to tell me that. I know. I know these things. You thrive on my suffering. That's what's happening. Sir, step out into the say. Oh, never mind. You got a helmet on. You can stay in the shadows. Why is the grass glowing? You know, it's just it's just one of those magical things in life that just happens and you don't question it. Like polar bears. How do they exist? We don't know, but they exist and we don't question it. Whoa. Okay. Hi, kitty cat. I need you to love me. Get back here. Love me. Thank you. Okay. Now take the sheep. And then we gotta go steal beds. Purple beds. Oh my god, that's gonna look so nice in the farm. Or blue beds. Wow. Where do they get these dyes? They don't have these flowers around. Has anyone ever thought about that? Oh, wait. Purple and blue. Is that the same colors that they use for the illagers? Because I know they do like the blue and red sheep, which I don't think has also ever been explained by Minecraft's lore. Into the bed. Okay, we have too much garbage. Something's gotta go. Something's really gotta go. I guess we'll get that and that. And crafting table, I suppose? Oh, okay, we can combine the swords now. We don't need the flint as much as we should get a flint and steel at some point. They trade with the wandering traders. They don't sell dyes. Do they sell dyes? Oh, hey, look at that. Glow snow. Okay, we got a villager here. We're going to have, like, so many different types of villager in our trading hall. It's going to be great. I do need their workstations as well. And hi, Cal. Yes, I'll take you. Thank you. Very nice of you to cooperate. Do the baby cats count for the achievement? We'll find out. Where did it go? Did it die in the snow or something? Oh, there it is. Hi. No, I need you to love me. Excuse me. Excuse me, little kitty cat. There we go. Come on. Love me. I'm trying to feed you. Delicious fishies. There we go. Beautiful. I don't think I need this sugarcane, actually. So, oh, hi. Another villager. We love to see it. Can I get you into may I interest you in a fine addition to your living areas? This is one of the finest pure hardwood oak boats that man has ever had. Can just place down the boat. Oh my god, I couldn't place it down. I was spamming the button. Get into the boat, please. For the just is it really snow or something? There we go. What do you have for me? Projectile 3? Okay, okay, this is pretty good stuff. Age of Empires reference, so you've heard. You know, I've never played that, so it could be, but I've never heard that before either. Okay, I don't think I've time. Oh, that was easy. Oh my god, wow, we are on fire with these cats. It is. Okay. Just an Easter egg, so we can ignore it for lore purposes. Hey, I have a great idea. Do you guys want to invest in my timeshare? By timeshare, I mean this boat. No, not you, cat. Why are you in there? I have to break this now. Okay, but seriously, get in the boat. And then I'm gonna go right over to here. Oh, this guy's inside of a fern. He's got a weird texture on him. Tame cats or acquire 20 cats? I think it's just a tame. So I don't technically need to keep them alive, per se. Hold on, let's check. Can I do a murder? Which one is it? Plethora of cats. Befriend! Yeah, so we're like halfway there right now. Halfway there. No one saw that. I just really need to get these guys into a boat. You can stay here for now. Okay, we got another villager. So that takes us up to 5. Get in. Okay, we actually do need these seeds. You guys did not remind me to harvest the seeds and wheat. I need all these for my own wheat field back home. We're stealing their crops. They will starve. But that's fine, because no one's going to live here anymore. Let's go ahead and throw away my cat, and then that guy. We got 22 of those. I guess we'll keep it. I'm here for your beds. No beds. Is this one my cat? Yes. I'm a crop rustler. I don't really know what that is, but seems like it. Yeah, seems descriptive. Oh, hey, we got a golem. Maybe we'll bring him with us, too. And then I don't need the nitwit, because they are not really useful for anything. What I really... I thought that was a cat. Okay. It's like, what is wrong with that cat? My God. Bro, look at him. He's such a bad cat. Like, wow, that's the kingpin of all cats if I've ever seen one. Wow, nuggets. These guys are rich. Okay, do we have more houses up here? This is just the one on the hill. Okay, we actually got a villager, so we'll go ahead and take this guy. Oh, I'm out of boats. Oops. Wait, there's another one over there. Okay, we're gonna get so many villagers from this place. It's gonna be great. I need a boat for me, too. There's a mine shaft down there. Oh, we might go check that out. You know what? Could find a stronghold here, even. Look at this horrible cat. I have no idea where the villager went. Here we go. Bro, I need you to really stay out of that cave. If you go down there, I am not going to follow you. You will be down there forever and ever and ever. Waves hello. Hello there. Just let me in the boat. Thank you. Oh, the snow layer is really stopping me from boating. I didn't think they had, like... Oh, no, they do have collision. If there's a couple of them. Yeah, see, I can't go around like that. Yeah, if there's more than 2, then they have collision. Wow. Waves goodbye. Ah, oh, so rude. Bye. Okay, I need you to get into the boat. Boop, there we go. Okay. I think that is... Nope. I think I spoke too soon. Okay, we can combine these guys into a couple of different boats here. So, we still haven't been up to that house, I believe. This place has a lot of villagers, though. This is a much better village than the one I was in. And the one that we set up shop in. Another bed. Thank you. Yeah, these guys were rich. A booming village. I don't know what to get rid of. Stairs. Hopefully the golem doesn't mind that. We're just like absolutely stealing all of his guys. Do you mind? Doesn't seem like he minds. I think we're good. We're getting away with grand larceny here. I only have 3 leads, so we're going to need to do things smartly. Oh, is he too small to hit? He's too small to hit. You're lucky for now. Adorable cat. Okay, let's just try and get these guys to the ocean, I guess. It's a shame to not take the bell. I'm not really worried about it. Golems are your enemy in hardcore? They certainly can be, yeah. I've seen a couple runs get, you know, messed up by them. Messed up. Completely finished is the proper word. Meow meow. Mm-hmm. What are those? Why? Why are you guys like this? Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and try and get that cat out of the boat. Can you stay here for now? Why can't I place boats down, man? So bad. Let's go. House is free pickup points. So you get them from watching, you get them for following, you get them for just kind of chilling out in the stream and other stuff like that. As a follower, you'll just like naturally acquire them. And then if you are a subscriber, then you get ×2, which is just a thing that Twitch does. Wait, I think this one's not ours. Get back here. Get back here, kitty. 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 Get into the food. Oh, wait. Oh. Bro, this is the most impossible thing ever. There we go. Try not to rage quit. Impossible challenge. Now read the other ones too. Psh. That's not part of the bargain. I read whichever one wins. I didn't even agree to this, but it's just what we're doing now. Oh, that's not helpful. I need that. You know what? There we go. Okay. If I can just get around this pumpkin, we'll be good. I can't say the word this for 5 minutes, starting now. Love it. You're supposed to spend the points. I mean, in theory. Not you. Okay, we just need to get this guy into the boat. There we go. Let's get out of here. We don't need the village that we're currently standing in. Also don't need those beetroots either. I don't know how to get these guys out. I guess we'll take them that way. I'm trying to be careful not to say the banned word. I haven't done a banned word in a while. You're saving them for your grandma's hip surgery. Yeah, they accept pickup points, don't worry. It's like Bitcoin. They're real money. Really hope these guys don't die to a drown. Of course. Actually, you know, if I'm not near them, then there won't be a drown. Problem solved. Just run away. And we got a wardrobe change. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and get that switched in. And then there's like 2 more villagers. I'm a crypto bro. No, I was making fun of Bitcoin. Come on. Which one of these guys looks like he's a tycoon that loves kidnapping villagers? Have a good night, Lanther. We'll see you later. I had more villagers. Oh, they're back here. And pickup points backed by gold. Maybe Minecraft gold. No, this isn't his hardcore pack. Anyone gonna catch that? I broke the word ban. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, let's go. I got 2 minutes left on the clock. Was there only 5? I can get 1 more with the amount of leads that I have. I need to restart the word ban. No, we add an extra minute for every time I break it. At least that's how I think we do it. Seems fair. I think we got everybody. Now we can pick up our cats. I'm not taking the nitwit. I left the cat over here somewhere. It was like a baby. Pretty sure I left it. What can I get rid of? I kill a baby? I did kill a baby, but I think it's right here. Oh, I saw something over here. Maybe that's not it? Okay. Either way, we be going. Okay, we got our army of cats, and more importantly, we got our army of villagers. And now we just need to get on out of here. So we got 5 villagers from this, and I think 3 cats. They're having a great time in the ocean. Come on, cats. You can teleport. Come on. Okay, I guess we're leaving our cats behind. Bye. Jeez. Yeah, I have Dean, but I'm not gonna upload to it. I do need to add another minute for the abandoned action. Ratty, welcome back for 30 months. Jeez, how are you tonight? Or today? Or this afternoon? Or this morning? Or this evening? What a great pet parent. They're still there. I just need to go back for them. We'll go back someday. No, so the channel point thing or pickup points, they've been around for quite a while now. I'm really hoping that YouTube adds them because that would be great. They're honestly one of the best things about Twitch right now. Because then you get like a bunch of community involvement in the stream, and you can have like little challenges and stuff. It's great. Did we lose a boat? Yeah, we did. How did we lose you, sir? How did I lose you? People get way too many points, though. No matter what I do, people will have enough points for it. Scary. Scary. Go to the mansion, get some efficiency leather boots. I'm not sure how far out the mansion is. I was thinking about it, but it might be like 15,000 blocks out. So, I mean, you know, maybe once we get Elytra and the Nether and stuff. I still haven't gotten to the Nether, but we have the ability to. Okay, we good, we good. Okay, this will take us up to... Oh, we lost one. So we have 8 villagers at home. Plus... these 5. That's going to take us to 12. Yeah, we have a lot of viewers that are point hoarders. That's what it is. They're completionists. That's what they are. Jeez, though. 342,000! Yeah, I know how to do math. Listen, one of these guys is probably going to die. That's why. We're undercounting. That way we can be pleasantly surprised later. $342,000. I'm really good at numbers, guys. I swear. I swear I know all of the numbers. You name a number, and I'll be like, yeah, that's a number. Guaranteed. Or your pickup points back. Can I get through here now? No. Why do I have so many boats? Okay, we got 3 leads? Yeah, we got 3 leads. I don't want to bury the lead or anything. I don't want to lead these guys astray. They're looking up to me as their leader. I think that's all the lead puns I got. I'm top of the leaderboards for lead puns. Oh, not this way. You're gonna ban the word lead. You know what? Like to see you try. You know you love it. Okay, I gotta make sure this bed's kind of far away from these guys. Jeez. Right then. See, we have fun here. Sir, you need to be part of the pack. Follow the leader. There we go. Okay, we're basically home free now. What's the 500k point redeem? I don't know, man. Yo, we got Spruce Forest over there. And Dark Oak Forest too, actually. We just need to find a jungle. I need y'all to keep your eyes out for a jungle, 'cause we really need one. Oh my god, why did he break again? Stop. Get some help. It's not a nitwit in the back, is it? No, he's a farmer. Okay. My first mansion is over 10,000 blocks away diagonally. Are you looking at the world seed? How far away is the jungle? Going too fast? Nah, you can go fast. Oh, look at that. We glitched the boats into each other. Never seen that. I think the boats are getting caught on the edges. That's what's happening. Because you can go full speed. As long as you don't get them caught on blocks, then you're good. I have no idea how those two boats glitch into each other, but that's a thing now. Anyway, we're home now, so we have 12 villagers with these 5, and that'll get us most of the way to a pretty good iron farm. 10,000 diagonally isn't that bad. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. Oh yeah, you know what? For a mansion, that's actually pretty close. Yeah, it's pretty alright for a mansion. I guess we'll go ahead and pick this up real quick. Excuse me, boat. I'm a bit tied up right now. I need to get you in my inventory. Let's see. Blame on the blocks. I will. I already did. Can't stop me. It's already done. Oi! Get out of the hole. Come on now. Okay, let's go ahead and get all these guys up to the place where they belong. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, just keep on pillaring up. You guys know the deal. Make pillar, jump, they come up. Back up, make pillar, jump. They come up. Oh, wow, that was good. And then just continue this on. This is such a nice method. Moving villagers. Really approve. Let's see, we gotta pull one of those out. We're not, yeah, see, they're just getting stuck on corners now. Bam, okay. Now we can go. Maybe. They don't like nudging each other. Make a lead pun. I gotta line up for that. I don't know. It's not on demand. Jeez. I don't just have them like banked up. Oh wow, you really got over there. Okay. Yeah, I'm standing in line for more lead puns. I can lead a horse to water. I can lead a villager to an iron farm, but I can't make it produce iron. How do I want to get them in there? I guess I'll drop them through the ceiling. Seems easiest. Okay. And then, yep, just a bit more of this. And there we go. We should have most... How did you land up there? We should have most of these guys in here. Brilliant. Okay. Let's get rid of this block in the corner real quick. We'll go ahead and hop out of here to drag these boats into the corner. Just like that. Okay. And now we need to unlead them. I think I got 2 of them unleaded. And the third one must have broken. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Now we'll just go ahead and box this in. And we should be completely good to break those boats and start pushing them around. But I'm going to save that for a second because I need to go empty this inventory. This atrocious, atrocious inventory. Wow. This is really bad. I don't even know what to say, guys. It's rough. We will make some books, I guess. Because I'm going to need those for the bookshelves. 3 bookshelves. Very nice. Looking good. Oh, we can make a 4th one even. Love to see it. Getting our enchanting grid going. And then we don't need all this stuff. All the beds going to go straight on top of the iron farm. They're going to be horribly mismatched. Terribly discolored. But they'll be ours. What is making that noise? Oh my gosh, another cat. Love it. Why are you staring at me? Those beady eyes. As for jungle 900. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Not so bad, not so bad. I'm gonna forget that number, but that's fine. Where are you, my cat? He is my... I don't know. Wait, is that the one I just tamed? I have no idea. I can't keep track of these things. Right then, let's go ahead and break this boat. Oh, we have naming items. I think we have enough for a... Oops. That's why you test it first. I think we have enough for an anvil. There we go. Where's this hole at? There we go. I just push them in there, right? They're gonna be all like, where did you guys come from? You're way overdressed for this like nice tropical sunny weather that we got. Okay, get in the hole. Ta-da! Beautiful. Absolutely flawless execution. Now, as long as the creeper doesn't drop in there, we will be absolutely solid. Solid. Is that the first name and item of the year? I think it is. Yeah, probably. What is it? Diamond boots. Never gonna run around and leave you. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Right off the bat, we're getting into the unacceptable rickrolls. We only got 4 of these, so we may as well make them look nice. Purple and yellow. Wow. Trying to think if there's anything that has that color combo. I cannot think of a single thing. Quick, I need you guys to find out what has purple and yellow in it. Vikings football team. That was really quick. You knew that by heart. Are you a fan? Are you a true believer? I was about to say some really bad things about this color combo, but now I might just not. Or not, you know what? I'll say it. It's horribly ugly. That's right. Fight me. I said it. You can't stop me. Let's see. We got some blue in there. Okay, purple and blue is actually kind of nice, though. At least it's in, like, the same band of the color wheel. Oh, there goes the shovel. End dimension. Yeah, I guess end stone is kind of yellow. Yeah, I'll give you that one. End cities, sure. It's kind of like a greenish yellow. It's not like bright yellow. But I'll give it to you. Sure, sure. Yeah, okay. You got me. It's the silent dimension. I need trims. At some point I will. Every color combination match when you're severely colorblind. Let's go. Yeah, I guess so. Sure. That's not something to be bragging about, I guess, but I guess it makes interior designing really easy, doesn't it? Let's give these guys a little bit of space. Yeah, we need to get some honeycomb from those for our other achievements that we're working on. Bruce has purple and yellow. I mean, I guess so, yeah. Sure. It's not something that you really want to, like, go for, though, is it? So we have 4 more beds. How many are up there? 3, 6, 7, 8, 16. Oh, 20, okay. So with this, we should start to get some iron. Maybe. Not that we're ready for it yet. We'll get the cardinal directions set up first because those are the ones where we need signs in place. Okay. Okay, and then we can add in this dirt and stuff later if we need to add more beds, which I'll add another 4 onto this. We just need to give our guys some workstations now. Oh, and also we need to go find a lava source. Color coordinate your outfit with your bruises. Okay. Okay. So that's where the lava source is going to go. Block there. And then, where's my signs at? Put them away. Let's also get our bookshelves in place. I don't know actually how many bookshelves I have. But that should take us up to something pretty good. I'm breaking 3. Okay. Now we're talking. Things are happening. Slowly but surely, we are getting things to happen. We're going to plant in the rest of our seeds, which we really should have done when we first got back, but whatever. It's not really time sensitive. I got 3 wheat from that. Wow. Still bringing up the cows for the enchanter as well. Oh, look at that. We got 3 wheat in there. Okay. Right, so workstation time. We need to get these guys set up in that hole down there. We're going to give them all just like a temporary workstation. That's why I've been stealing all these things. So we should be pretty good on all these. How many do we have? 12? 8. Okay, we have too many workstations. We don't need those 3. I don't think I want the looms. And we actually already have a cartography table, and 2 of them are already down there, so we should be fine with these. These are the ones that we probably want anyway. Especially the farmers, so we can buy golden carrots. And then we gotta get like a good source of emeralds going at some point. Oh, and I need my signs. Oops, my bad. I'm thinking about like 5 different things. Should go to a stronghold for bookcases. Okay, don't tell me where that is. We'll find things naturally. Ish. Okay, do we want to set up villagers first, or do we want to go get some lava? I feel like lava would be more interesting. My pumpkin farm is pretty good. It's pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think there's another layout that you can do for the dirt and stuff to make them grow faster instead of just checkerboard. I think it's kind of like a weird one, though. I don't think it really matters that much, though. Everybody wants lava. Should we go back to like our big area? I guess we'll go back over there. Oh, hey, look at that. Most of this stuff is oxidized. Cool. You can use... Wait. What can you use now? The bookshelf loop doesn't really work now. No, that loop is still around, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, they haven't fixed the loops. They are just removing... Like, when they do the big villager trade change, they're just changing what professions have what. And the biome and stuff. It was somewhere over here. We had a pillar that I put down that told us where the hole was. Pretty sure it was over here somewhere. We like came up out of the water and it was dark out and I put torches on it and I took a screenshot. Maybe it was over there. Or, oh, you know what? I think it was slightly over here. I have a screenshot of that. Hold up. Please hold while we consult the record. Let's see, it's not that one. It's not that one. So I take a lot of accidental screenshots. 630, negative 300. 630, negative 13. 630, negative 13. Yeah, so it's a while this way. I was right. Oh yeah, there's the pillar. I see it. I'm blind. That's what the problem is. Yeah, they fixed the multiple villager curing, so you're not going to get the super low discounts. Oh, so you don't get the bookshelves for 1 emerald. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's a problem, isn't it? Well, ripperonis. Huh. I really need coal. Yeah, what are we gonna do about that now? We'll have to figure out the trade loop. I mean, there's other trade loops. You can do the glass panes. Oh, but they rely on like the curing, don't they? There's always the fisherman bucket of fish. Okay, this is a lot of coal actually. Great, that's what I needed. And copper too. Yay. Something to spend all my coal on. And a cave. Oh. This is like inside but outside. Or it's like outside but inside. I know words. Okay. We're just going to get this stuff real quick and then we're going to head down for some lava. I did actually bring a bucket. I'm a smart person by accident. I swear to you it won't happen again. They all rely on curing? Yeah, okay. We can always sell iron. We're going to have an iron farm. I don't want to AFK too much in this world because it is hardcore and I'm trying to compactify this down into a 100 days video. And then if that does well, then we'll do more stuff. But that's like 30 hours of gameplay. So we got to do 15 streams on here. And I feel like we should probably build something within that time. Why are there so many mobs? It's just a little cave. Just 1 bucket? I mean, it's all I really need, right? Just need it for the lava, or the iron farm. This is the most coal I've found in, like since 1.18 released. I swear, coal is so rare with 1.18. You never find this stuff. It used to be so common. Every single world that I played in pre-118, I had like 9+ stacks of coal blocks and like tons of stacks of coal ore and just so much of the stuff. Ever since then, nothing. It's like, why would you mine at this layer unless you're super early game? They should add coal veins or like add it back to the lower layers so you can get torches. Like, you know how we have the iron ore veins? Do that, but with coal, and then we'll be set. Okay, so we had a hole right here. Swimming back up that, gonna be a huge pain, but I'm not worried about that right now. Then we had another staircase. Oh, this one's gonna be even worse. And then it goes all the way down here. And then here's our lava lake. Well, at least I'm not gonna catch on fire anytime soon, because, like, very moist. My skin is very moistened. Cool, too, fisherman. We could do that. Okay, so we came down here for a water source. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. Man, I told you guys this was going to be the worst. Am I going to drown getting out of here? Oh my god, I fell. Oh, redstone. I could have used that. Come on. You guys know better. I have the sound alerts on. You guys, like, you should be able to hear them. I'm hearing them. See, like, I just heard that one for the follow. Thank you, Gatesy. Oh, hi, Fire. How you doing? You know what? While we're here, let's grab some iron. We are just in the middle of making an iron farm right now. So I guess it's kind of weird that we're mining iron. I didn't think about that until I said it, but you know what? It was right in front of me. What do you expect from me? I see ore, I mine. I'm a simple man. We're gonna make a couple buttons because, like, this is actually absurd. No, don't push me all the way back down. Every time I open my inventory, I go back down. Jeez. Okay. Whose idea was it to flood this entire system? with buttons. Do I need 2 buttons? I think I need 2. Yeah, this is really bad. Genuinely horrific. You don't hear the sound alerts? They're a desktop sound. So, like, I don't know why you guys don't hear them. You know what? Streaming is just bad sometimes. Stop it, water. You're not welcome. This is not your territory. It's my territory, and you're not welcome. As previously stated. Oh, hi, we got a slime chunk. That's really bad. Nobody likes slimes. So, we haven't actually poked our head over there yet. I just saw that there was a giant ravine right here, and I decided not to build a staircase over it. And that was the extent of where we explored down here. Then we decided to go up this thing and nearly died. And then I gotta get out of this one too. Do I have more buttons? I need more buttons. Okay, let's go ahead and do something like that. There we go. I fixed it, guys. And it's nighttime and I didn't bring a bed. Okay, raise your hand if you saw that one coming. Let's go back to the safety of our little house. Okay, listen, basically the only thing you can get on Superflat is slime. So like you gotta love it. You have no choice. I think we got a stack of coal. Like over a stack. So I'm gonna start sprinkling around some torches. Because our village is kind of just home to a lot of mobs right now. Oh, also I forgot they changed the light level thing. So you need like way less torches. I hate you. I need to make that cost more than 75 cents. Yeah, it's my own fault for making these things available to you guys. It's so loud too. I have to turn up my game sounds for the stupid Minecraft music. Okay, you know what time it is? It's bread time. Bread. 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 And that concludes bread time. Hopefully you have enjoyed. Okay, and is that enough torches? I feel like that should keep a fair amount of the mobs out of here. Not those guys, obviously. Those are just a bunch of hooligans over there. And maybe one more right there. Cool. Okay. At least it's somewhat sort of safe around here now. Probably didn't put one in this back porch. Pigs are cannibals. That's a fun fact for your first ever chat message. What prompted you to send that as your first ever message in our chat? Good sir, or madam. I get so many emails that are like that. It's like, hello, good sir or madam. We noticed that your YouTube channel could be a great fit for our sponsorship opportunity. Would you be interested in a collaboration? And then they don't tell you what the product or service is. So, it's fantastic. Or they're like, dear influencers, like, we love your content. We've enjoyed it so much. A lot of like scam emails come through that stuff. I don't know what it is, what they're trying to get from me, but it's not working. Did I get the lava? Okay, there we go. Iron farm. Be farming. Let's get our other bucket that we had, and then we need to probably make an infinite water source around here somewhere. Or you know what? Is this a fisherman shack? No. It's like the cleric one. Can I post a link to the iron farm tutorial again? I think it's on my clipboard. Yeah, there you go. Watch the whole video for the watch time, otherwise YouTube kills it. It's so hard to do tutorials nowadays. I think that's one of the main reasons that like the channel isn't doing so well. Is YouTube changed the algorithm again for, you know, great reasons. So now Just like tutorials are a lot harder to do and have do well. Because it's all about how long you watch the video, and no one watches the part where you actually place the blocks. Like, you know, over 75% of people probably don't watch that. I mean, you might come back later or like skim through it a little bit, but like you're not really going to watch the entire thing unless you've decided to build it, which makes it quite challenging to have a video do well. I mean, obviously, like you can still get a bunch of views, but just kind of how it is. Still possible, but it's a lot more difficult than it used to be, for no good reason. That's not where I wanted that. How did that even place there? I wasn't even looking at that. Guess that's why we do this from the inside. I am hopeful for the Redstone Showcase video, though, because that one's going to be a bit longer. And it's actually going to be, like, new content every couple of minutes. So it should, like, keep people watching, hopefully. That's kind of why the bug rocks do better. It's because it's, like, something new every minute. It's kind of a little bit more difficult to get bored of that. We got to get this wall over here as well. That's why a lot of those reactive videos do so well. Because it's something new constantly. It keeps your ADHD brain going. Keeps you watching. Maybe I should just start doing react videos. That would do it. You watch the whole thing. Yeah, YouTube's just always changing stuff for, you know, reasons, I guess. We actually don't need those blocks. Whole thing plays. Yeah, I mean, if you leave it running, like, that counts. Technically. But it's not really what we're going for, you know? Like, as a creator, like, you want people to, first of all, click on your video. And then watch it. And then subscribe. And then repeat that, like, 1,000 times. And then you'll be great. Yay! If you can get that process down and, like, you know, make the content enjoyable and stuff. And shareable. Even better if it's, like, relatable. Then, like, you're doing great. You doubt. Whenever you ever led me astray, you know what? That's a great point. Let me get out my list of all the times you've led me astray. Okay, so February 2nd, 2018, you said that I sounded great, and I did not. Yeah, you mean today? Yeah. Yeah, as a more recent example, that. Yesterday. Low effort content. Oops, I mean React content. I mean, it's pretty, it can be good. Like, it doesn't have to be low effort. You doubt me all the time. I know. Gets me on my toes. Keeps me on my toes. Why are there so many blocks in this roof? I guess we're in it for the long haul now. We can't just leave partial roofs laying around. I would never do that. I would never do that. Doesn't have to be what it mainly is. Yeah, a lot of channels are definitely very low effort on the React content. I guess technically my Redstone Showcase video is sort of like a React video, but I'm doing a little bit more than that. Like every section is like 30 seconds to like maybe 3 minutes on some of the bigger stuff. Yeah, like Sniper Wolf is probably a good example of like really low effort, just like mass-produced React content. And then I think it was like XQC who was just like watching entire videos and like wasn't even there, just like straight up left the stream playing while watching other people's content. So like there's definitely lazy ways to do it that are like sort of borderline theft, but there's also, you know, there's classy ways to do it. Like, probably Cinnamon Toast Ken is one of the better examples of how to do React content, if you so choose to do that. We're going to go ahead and bump up the edges of this. We only got 8 copper from that little ore vein that we had. Wow. That seems incredibly unlikely. I think Minecraft is broken, guys. 80, I would understand, but 8, that just doesn't sit well. I think something's wrong. I must have left a whole stack on the ground. So let's get rid of that. Okay. So we shouldn't have golems spawning outside of this. We're gonna get the area underneath this mined out, and then we should be good. Oh my god, yeah, the AI videos. That's gonna be a huge problem. It already is. Oh man, if you haven't seen it, let me find the video. This is actually a really important watch. BBC News, fake science. Yeah, I think this is the right video. Yeah, this is definitely the right video. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, go watch this video. It's one of the more important videos that you'll see. It's about how there's just an absolute ton of just fake misinformation and disinformation. Emphasis on the disinformation, because that's purposely spreading false information. Whereas misinformation is just like, you accidentally spread it, like unknowingly. Disinformation is like you are purposely creating fake content, which is a big problem. But yeah, that video is all about how there's just a ton of AI channels that have started up that are fake science, basically. Just like, oh, the pyramids create electricity, brr, brr, brr. You know, stuff like that. And like specifically targeting kids as well. And like YouTube kids and all that. And of course, you know, they're more susceptible to false information since they're more trusting, which is unfortunate. So yeah, go watch that video. Very important. And if you can't click that link in the chat, it's just search like BBC News fake science on Google, and then it should be the first result. Anyway, I think we just need to mine out that little thing down there. Oh yeah, I put away all my workstations. But yeah, we're gonna have the platforms need to figure out what they're gonna do about AI content. Because some of it can be okay. Like, you know, like I've seen a lot of AI thumbnails and like they're pretty rough. But that'll get better. That'll get to the point where you won't even be able to notice it. The AI voices, they're already really good. That's gonna get to the point where you won't even be able to notice it either. And then AI editing, just like auto-generated scripts. Like basically the entire pipeline of video creation is gonna get automated. And people are already mass producing content and re-uploading it in different languages, different channels. It's gonna be a problem. And it's not even like fact-checked or quality-proofed or anything. It's just straight up barfed onto the internet. And like, especially kids and especially older people are gonna be way more susceptible to that. People who haven't built up their internet immune system. Santa's real? Could be. Am I an AI? I am too old to be an AI. Or that's what I want you to believe. It's on the internet. It has to be true. That's a very famous Abraham Lincoln tweet. Tweet. It's not even called a tweet anymore. God, what's the world coming to? Oh. Okay, well, that tells us where we need to be, which is further down. Boats would probably be helpful. Yeah, the internet had like, I think it was Wikitubia or something, and it said I was 51 years old, but that was like such a bad wiki site that was never actually fully set up in any meaningful way. So it just had like the default profiles for everyone, and for some reason they put 51 as the default age for everybody on that site. So when you search like Silent Whisper age, it popped up as 51. So that's something. That's something that the internet did to me. Turned me into a boomer. Oh. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, that should be illegal. I should sue for defamation. That's what I should do. Okay. We got a fair amount of guys in there. We need to find the chest, which is like somewhere over here. Yeah, I might be old, but I'm not like that old. Yeah, I'll get there one day. Retirement just got that much closer. This is YouTube. I can't retire. That's kind of the weird thing about YouTube is like, this is the best career that I will ever have in my life, right? So this is the majority of the money that I will ever make in my life. So I kind of need to save that for the rest of my life, which sucks. I gotta think about freaking CD accounts and savings and interest rates and stupid things. This is Twitch, my guy. I don't know the context for that, but yes, that is the website that we're using. Yes, very, very good. A plus deductive reasoning there. I don't know. This is not YouTube. I'm saying 51 is old. To me, it's a little bit. Who says I won't move on to something bigger? I don't think YouTube's going anywhere. Twitch, I'm a little bit less certain of. I don't think Twitch will be around in like, you know, a bunch of years. It's having a lot of struggles. YouTube, it's got Google behind it, and it's already been around. It's weathered all the storms. So it should be fine. And they're constantly adapting and like upgrading and adding new things as well. Like with shorts, we saw that, and, you know, shopping and live streaming and stuff. Did I just place those blocks there? I think I might have. And then Amazon is behind Twitch, but it doesn't seem like it. Like, they're not really doing anything with Twitch. Like, when was the last time we got a new feature on Twitch? Or like a new anything? Like, the last big thing we got was channel points, and that was like a year and a half ago. Yeah. Yeah. And also, YouTube is very weird, because, like, you don't really know if this is as far as you'll ever get, or if, like, you haven't even hit your peak yet, right? Like, I feel like the channel's probably already peaked. Because, like, we had, you know, the pandemic, and, like, we all know the pandemic was absolutely amazing for content creation. I didn't have to go outside. Nobody wanted me outside. They told me not to go outside. I could just make videos all day. And everybody else was watching videos all day. It was great. So yeah, that's obviously like the biggest time for growth. That the channel ever had. Oop. I need a new pandemic. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Okay, it would hurt. But it would be great for my YouTube channel. Oh, look at this. This is kind of rare. You see the little sun pattern right there? Or like the little ninja star? Only happens at specific coordinates because the dirt texture is randomly rotated every time you place it, like in the world, depending on your coordinates. And then only at certain places can you get this. No, obviously I don't want there to be another pandemic. Not a full-blown one, anyway. Just like a little small one. You know, give the channel a little boost. No, I'm kidding. Jeez. And look how long it takes just to mine this stupid thing out. If we had a good shovel, we would be like, boom, already done. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's mine it out 6 to every side, 4. And then we'll have like a wall layer. Yeah, we already got enough stuff going on right now. We don't need another pandemic on top of it. What we're doing, we are mining out a little area underneath our iron farm just so we can get a villager trading hall installed down here. How's the house coming along? I have not done a single thing to the house since like 2022 because of reasons. And I kind of don't have any money to do that right now anyway because the IRS took all my money. So probably not doing anything anytime soon anyway. Oh yeah. You know what? We should go get some stuff smelting. I want to make some slabs for down here. I want to have a slab floor. We need a slab floor anyway because, you know, golems. I guess we could do buttons. That wouldn't be as bad, I guess. That'd probably be a lot cheaper. Oh, I forgot we had to double smelt. We have 37. That's going to be a huge floor. Well, we're going to turn into slabs, so it should be doubled. I hate that we have to smelt this stuff now. Also, can you please just... Why won't you spread? Wow, that took way more effort than it should have to get that to spread. Took 4 attempts. Music channel. Good shovels, 1 diamond. I think we don't have any diamonds. Oh, you know what? This is going to be the wall layer. Rest of the house, meh. Lego display case? Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Those are my kind of priorities. I did work on the office a little bit, actually. That's not true. In 2023, I did update the office and do all that. Because it was literally the last room in the house that I hadn't touched. Otherwise, I've deep cleaned and updated like every millimeter of every single thing possible in this place. But my office, the place where I spend like all my time, nah. Leave that for last because that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely need to get some Fortune 3. We're getting our enchanter leveled up. Also, that's kind of the point of the villager trading hall right now. To get some good books. I'll probably end up breaking down the bookshelves from our enchanter and turning those into lecterns. That sounds like the way. Still don't have my sound pack on either. Yeah, I'm not turning that on ever. Nope, not happening. That's a lot of dirt. I guess we got building blocks. Good bit of house. You know, you would think I would have a drop command, but I don't. I don't know how to set that up either. I don't know how to make like a counter on stream. We could probably get that going though. Yeah, we have no diamonds. Okay. Let's see. Let's start getting this stuff smelting. May as well just leave all the coal in the furnaces, honestly. Just leave it in there. How we get hardcore in Bedrock? It's not real hardcore. I just got the texture pack for the hearts. And then we're just going to delete the world if we die. That's kind of how we got to do it. Mojang hasn't added it to Bedrock yet for some reason. Buy bookshelves for the enchanter. Yeah. Honestly, I think the enchanting table is kind of really outdated nowadays. With AFK fishing and villagers and raid farms and like all the books that you can get from exploring and stuff, I don't think you need the enchanter. Maybe like super early game, but I'm not really fussed about it. Like I put some protection 1 on our armor and stuff. just because I had like, you know, the ability to go to an ocean monument. I didn't want to die from that. Okay. This layer of blocks will probably get replaced at some point. And then these walls will be something else. And then we got to get these villagers into cells. Oh, and hopefully they're not linking to my bed up here. Should probably go and break that, actually. Hello, Bozo. How you doing? 14 of my farms? What? That's wild. That's too many. What are you doing? It's too many farms. Hopefully you're enjoying them, though. Jeez. Slabs. How long do I plan on having this world for? So our main goal is to get all of the achievements that I have locked. As you can see, there's still quite a few. We are getting... Oh, I forgot that we had to friend wolves. Okay, we can go do that one pretty easily. Looks like we got to do 2 more of those. But as you can see, we have quite a few of them. So this will probably be going for this entire month. And after we get the achievements, I mean, we'll see where it takes us, you know? I am going to make a 100 days video out of this. That'll probably be end of the month. And then we'll take it from there. If it goes well, if YouTube likes it, if you guys like it, then we'll just keep on going, right? There's no reason to really stop it. Unless we die. Fingers crossed. We need more furnaces. I don't think it's going to be one of those worlds that lasts like 4 years or something, though. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to do some dangerous stuff. You know, end cities, dragon, wither, etc. But I'm pretty good at not dying, so we'll see how it takes us. What I really need, though, is more slabs. More slabs. Also, hello there, Tylus. How you doing? From Denmark as well. Wild. Annoyingly good at not dying. Haha! You heard it here first. I'm annoyingly good at not dying. I'll take that compliment. I'll take that begrudgingly begrudgingly given a compliment. There you go. Okay, so we're actually going to have this layer of blocks replaced. Okay. I think the villagers are going to be standing on these blocks, so we're going to put some smooth stone underneath them. Outside world! Unacceptable. Actually, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and fill this in just a little bit. We don't want drowns or something poking through the corners. I die in PvP and stuff, but in survival, I'm usually pretty decent about not dying. I've had a lot of experience doing stupid things on truly Bedrock, so that's helped my case a lot. Oh man, I love the texture of the double stack slabs, but like, it's so expensive. Running from Germany. Hello, Kapu. Tend to die from elytra. You know, the elytra is pretty rough sometimes. Man, the only reason I died in Truly Bedrock Season 3, I died once in that entire season, and that was due to us riptiding with an elytra in the rain, and a mountain just, like, right in front of us. Just, BAM! Straight into a mountain. And we exploded and died. So, that was fun. Good times. Would recommend. Yeah, that was our only death on Truly Bedrock Season 3. That was a 6-month world. Wait, hold up. What's... oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, this line's gotta go. When Season 5? We do not know yet. Truly Winter is still going on, though. That's got all the ladies from Truly Bedrock. Liara, and Jill, and Jin, and Jade. I think those are the 4. Yes, it's kind of like a temporary in-between world while we're on hiatus. Right now, majority of, well, basically everyone from Truly Bedrock is on hiatus. Just to kind of like solo build channels, and like it's working out great for Foxy and Beardy. Foxy just reached 100K, which is insane. That's wild. Very good news. Obviously, Beardy's doing crazy stuff with Create. Basically, both of them are just doing great with Create. Create's great. Why did that play sideways? What is your problem? It's very bizarre. Very bizarre. I guess we'll do leaves in between these because, like, I don't know, man. What else am I supposed to put there? You expect me to have blocks? I don't have any blocks. I can't afford those. Those are expensive. Corner Hard, welcome back for 10 months. How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you. We're playing on a little bit of a hardcore world. Because I have achievements that I want to get. Create's been bonkers for Foxy. Yeah, it's been crazy for Foxy and Beardy. Like, they're just absolutely blowing up from those. Going very well. I do worry about solo building a channel on just one type of content like that, though. Because what happens when people get bored of Create? It's going to be very hard to pivot that audience that's purely built on Create to another topic. But that's something that they'll have to figure out. Because there's a bunch of channels out there, I won't name them obviously, that have like built up their audience on one type of content or one series over a couple of years, and then once the excitement for that type of series dies out, then it's kind of like, oof, it's a bit rough to continue that trend, you know. It's like it's happened to me as well, of course, with Truly Bedrock. So of course we had the hype for that in the earlier seasons, and then it kind of petered out a bit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for leaves. Leaves. I don't think we have shears anymore, do we? Nope. Let's make a new pair. New pair of shears. What's the realm sky? Yeah, it is. It's the realm sky. We'll have to add actual hardcore at some point. Yeah, I got a texture pack. That's all we need. Texture pack and a little bit of not dying and a little bit of honor system if we do die. It works out great. Okay, but for real though, since you brought it up, I wasn't gonna say anything, but but for real though. Oh my god, we got a Lynxy raid! Hello there. Things just happened. 400 raiders. Welcome on in, people. Casper, I swear, if you go ping all the mods in the mod chat right now, like you did last time we got a raid, it's gonna be really funny. I'm just gonna screenshot it. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. We're playing in a hardcore world that we just started like literally 3 streams ago. So we're in like, you know, the first 6 hours. We just got we just got an iron farm-ish setup. We're most of the way there. I love these emotes. These are great. The entire chat is just gone. It's been destroyed. You only do that when you're alone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. It was funny. It was funny when you did it before. It was great. You freaked out so much when we got that other raid. Jeez. I think that was from you as well, Lynxy. Jeez, how was your stream? Yeah, so this is our little iron farm. It's just now getting set up. We need to get all these villagers into their little cells and give them a workstation, and then we'll start getting our guys. By the way, this is Bedrock Edition. I know, ooh, gross, hiss, boo. But it can be fun. The basic gameplay loop is really similar to Java, for the most part. But that's what I do. I do a bunch of, you know, Bedrock Edition content, tutorials, and Let's Plays, and bugs, and all kinds of things. Bedrock, yay! You banned jumping. Okay, we have banning actions that you can do with the channel points. They last a minute, but I'm not allowed to jump, so that's gonna make it fun to, like, everything. I don't think I can get out of here without jumping. Cool. Okay, this is our first guy. His name is Harold, because he's Fletcher, and it doesn't make any sense, so don't ask me about why he's named that. But we need to go ahead and push him up into there. I would normally do this with minecarts, but you see, I don't have any. That's the reason I'm not doing this with minecarts. But that actually worked out pretty well. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Look at that, professional Minecrafter. I also abducted all of these guys. I broke my shears. I abducted all these guys from like 3 different villages. It's lovely. Water. Yeah, water's great. I guess I should go make some more shears if I can get out of here. Oh, can I? I can't press... jumping is like spacebar and stuff, so I can't do that. Okay. Ban action over. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye. Corinthiana, hello there. How you doing? Am I saying your name right? I think I might, maybe not be. Sorry. Okay, we need more shears. Also, sorry that there's no stream music. Pretzel Rocks died on me. I don't know why. It's just gone. Invited, not abducted. Yeah, that's a much nicer way of saying. Oh, I literally had shears on the hotbar. I'm known for being a dumb person, but that's a great example of why I'm dumb. Yeah. Just one of the many examples you'll find. Oh my god, you're banning a word. I can no longer say the. That's a rough one. What did I ever do to you? Y'all are so mean. Right. This guy's our cartographer. Okay, that worked out pretty well. Having a slab floor does make it a bit more of a challenge. Oh, am I supposed to push these guys back into the wall by a block? I think I might. Should do. People got the bands in. Oh, I said it. No. What have you done to me, Salt? I gotta add another minute to it now. Oh, that's lightning. That's bad. Lightning scary. Lightning bad. We go sleep now. Jeez. Of course it was Salt that got me to break ban too. Okay, how do I get guys out of there without them all dying? You know what? This is easy. Look at this. We do something like this, and then we just drive it in there. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Not good. Not good. Water down again. Yeah. Okay. Can't drive that. Can we just break this? Oh, leash them. Genius. Genius. Giga brain over here. Minecarts are better for this kind of thing. Oh, really? I had no idea. Okay, you can just go right into there. Okay. Bam! Look at that. Absolutely professional. We might just be able to, like, let them out and kind of nudge them around and stuff. Honestly, I don't really care where they end up, to be honest. Let's just do that. Be free, my minions! Wander this lovely world. Don't go up there, though. Be free! Wander! Yes. I will continue to push you around, though. Bam. Look at that. Easy peasy. And yes, these guys are from a taiga. That's why they're all blue. Yeah, there we go. That's going to save us a lot of time. Oop. Oh, you know what? We got to get a detection villager. Oh, okay. I guess he wants to be right there. Yeah, we got to get a villager up at the top. How did you... You guys, you had one job. Yeah, you have free reign of this entire domicile, also known as a dungeon. Okay, we got a lot of villagers, actually. This is nice. That's the problem with making a slab floor. Let's put this guy in the back corner over there. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. I gotta add a couple minutes to the ban in action, or ban a word. Yeah, I said free. I just didn't specify what level of freedom. You have freedom to exist within your 1x1 cell. I know. I'm very gracious. I'm so, you know. Oh, what's the word? I don't know. I give away so many rights. There we go. Generous. Yeah, that's the word. Bruh. Great at words. Okay, is that all of them? Okay, great. Now we gotta do a couple more of those banner words. Okay, we are done with the villagers. Yay! Let's go. Mostly, sort of. Let's make ourselves some slabs here. Now we just gotta give them all workstations. Proving my age, yeah. Millennials these days don't even know the word generous. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit awkward in the corners, isn't it? More bands. I guess we can take out these slabs and then put them there. Save ourselves some slabbage. Yeah, this is probably like the worst time to join the stream because, well, you see what we're doing. It's not going well for us. Okay, but we are about to give these guys their workstations, and then we are super close to having this thing actually be turned into a functional iron farm. They just need to work for a day. We have more than 10, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we got 15 in here. Fantastic. At some point, I will give these guys a nice backdrop, like some proper blocks behind them. But that's not happening right now because I have literally no blocks in my name. So until then, they will have dirt and they will like it. Okay, so for blue axolotls, it is the biggest grind in the world to try and get one, but they can be any color. So you have like a 1 in 1,200 chance of getting that blue baby axolotl. But once you have a blue axolotl, you breed that with another color, and then you got a 50% chance of getting a blue one. And then if you have 2 blue parents, bam, 100% chance every time. So it's like the stupidest thing ever to get the first one. Once you have the first one, you're home free. But seriously though, oh man, we spent so much time grinding for a blue axolotl in one of our truly Bedrock seasons, and did not get it. It's like basically the biggest waste of time that you can do in Minecraft. And if you happen to get one naturally, like, that's amazing. Clip it. But going for it, man, I can't really recommend it. It's just such a grind, you know? 2,000 and nothing. Yeah, it's 1 in 1,200 every single time you do it. So, like, it's just rough. If anyone you know hopefully you're playing with other people. If anyone you know has one, go steal it, breed it, put it back. They'll never know. Perfectly fine. Jeez. Does the Portal Sand Duper still work? Not on Bedrock Edition. I think they work on Java though. So I think DocM had one or something on the last Truly Bedrock season, or Hermitcraft season. You wish you did. Well, good luck. You need it. Right. I was gonna grab some more dirt to fill in those back walls. Because those back walls are full of dirt. But they need a little bit more. Looking kind of dirty. They're riding dirty. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we can have a couple more cells right here. I need to figure out what we're gonna do with like the workstations, and then we need to go get some trapdoors. Trapdoors would be nice. Lock these guys in. Also protect them from baby zombos. Let me know if you get one. Do it. Keep track of your hours too, because that way you can file for emotional damage and sue Mojang. I was gonna get trapdoors. That's what it is. Stations behind their heads. You know what? We could do that actually. We do need to re-roll them though, so we won't do that immediately. But that's not a bad place to have them actually, because it doesn't really matter where they're at as long as they're within one block of the dudes, so they can always reach them, and then they don't get all mad at you for not having a workstation. Then they unlink, and it's stupid. That's the exact sound they make, by the way. Okay, we have a lot of redemptions going on. How's the world coming along? That's pretty well so far. We've gone caving. We went into an ocean monument for a minute. We've raided a couple villages. I'm just trying to get these villagers going. That way, of course, you know, iron, super important. And then, oh no, you're, okay. You're doing the redemptions, okay. And then, you know, enchanted books as well. We need fortune, we need feather falling, we need looting. We need probably protection. That's kind of low on the bar though. And then we need the cats as well. So I'm trying to get all of these achievements. That is one of the main goals of this world, is to unlock all of these achievements. So each one of these is a thing that we need to do. So the iron farm is going to produce a bunch of cats, and then I need to tame like maybe 8 more? 7? I think the halfway point is like, you know, right in the middle of like the C and K of locked. So we're past the halfway point. Okay. Now is time for the funnest part. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for the absolute grind that is placing down this thing and seeing who in the world links to it? We don't have a village because there's not a detection villager in place. Right then. We need to steal one of these guys and put him outside. But first, we're going to go take a nap. I'm sorry, we're going to have to postpone the funnest part of the build momentarily while we finish the build. Okay, we have boats and leads. Boats and leads. And then I have my tutorial pulled up still, right? Because I need to see where this detection villager goes. By the way, if you want to build this farm in your own Bedrock worlds, then you can check out the tutorial that I made on it. It's just from a couple months ago. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the feet of the villager need to go at this layer right here. And then maybe I'll put the villager on, like, I don't know. Maybe this side. I think that's reasonable. Oh, we filled in all that, didn't we? Yeah, we'll just grab this guy, or... You know, let's grab one of these two guys. You know, why not, right? He's already going to be over there. He's already so close. May as well just grab him. I'll have to bring him out and, like, tear up the front of it. Pin the link. I forgot we could even pin messages on Twitch. I posted that, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I can pin it. But bam! Oh, and then it stays for a limited amount of time. Okay. That's kind of cool. Is that below the level? The level? No, that's the ceiling. So this should be the villager's head level. Hi! Can I interest you in a great new opportunity fresh air, ocean breeze, sunshine, all the things that you will not be getting because you're going to be locked inside of a little bit of a leaf enclosure. But you'll be close enough to just know that you're missing out on it. If you're interested, contact now. Just come out of that really dingy hole. Nope. 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 There we go. Did it. Oh, hi, John. Just fill in this lovely little wall that we had there. Oh, hi, it's Baby Drown. Kind of morbid, but okay. He doesn't want to die? Okay. Figured out how to pin a comment. Yeah, you just, like, hover over and it's like, hey, there's a giant pin button right here. What do you know? Okay, so we just need to take this guy literally straight up. And one of the best things that we have is the leaded boats. Not to be confused with leaded gasoline. Leaded gasoline. Those are horrible. Don't do that. But leaded boats. And right there. Bam. Okay. So, oh, does he need to be up a block higher? I think he does. Let's do that just to be safe. He might be fine right here, but you know what? Better to be safe than have not enough beds being read by the villager for an iron farm. Can you get out of the hole? Thank you. Wasn't that difficult, was it? Am I making this into a series on YouTube? Okay, so as we go, I'm recording little clips here or there. And we're going to do a 100 days video out of that. And then if that goes well, then we might do more videos on it and stuff like that and actually play on this world consistently. But for right now, it's just a streaming world. And then I'll put the VODs on my second channel, Silent 2. Spelled like silent, but with WO on the end of it. So that way, if you missed one, you can see it up there. And then this is the spot right here. Bam. Love it. Okay, so this is our detection villager. This guy has to live in this area in order to be close enough vertically to those beds to read them for everybody in the village. If he is not here, then no one else in the village even knows that those beds are there, and the village doesn't exist, and you don't get golems, and no one works, and no one links to anything, and it's just like, why? Why are you like this? Okay. And then we can go ahead and get rid of these, the ones on the corners. Typically, I fill in the corners because zombies, but there's nothing for them to stand on there, so we should be good. Okay. Get rid of all this ugly stuff down here. I'm going to fill in our lovely corner of dirt again. Looking good. Fantastic. Oh, there's just a straight up hole right here. Okay. Don't know when that was from, but okay. And then I should probably go break my bed in case someone's linking to that when they shouldn't be. Yeah, until the next update when zombies start levitating. It could happen. Don't put it out there. Things like this spontaneously happen on Bedrock Edition. Okay, now is the fun part where we have to start figuring out who goes to what. So the linking process on Bedrock is fantastic. We put down a thing, we get the particles, and then we look for the guy who like linked to it. Do that, and then bam, put it down again, blam, and that's all there is to it, folks. We got the trapdoors here again to stop the baby zombies from getting in there, because they can't fit through the gap. We of course need to fill in blocks to all sides of them, but otherwise They're fairly secure. Yeah, I know, right? Time's flying tonight. 2.5 hours. I just want to get this finished up real quick. Oh, that might have been our guy up top. Usually it takes a while to get that guy. Is it you, my good man? Yes, it is. Good sir. Good sir, indeed. Okay, let's give you... I'm just going to give you a fletching table. Because that's what I think of you. Link! Thank you. Okay, cool. Now we don't need to worry about him. Hello, B. How you doing? Who was it? It was this guy. Wasn't it? Oh, it's this guy. That's the only problem with like a circular trading hall is you can't see all your dudes at once. Got him. Okay. So we're just going to give them workstations for now, just to get them linked up. We're not going to trade with them yet, because we don't want to lock in their trades. Once you trade with them once, you can't change their profession. So I want to do it right. I want to save a bunch of our guys to be clerics and stuff. Or librarians for books. And then we'll need a couple of like these, you know, smith guys. So that way we can get the good diamond tool trades here at the end. Who turned into a cartographer? Anybody? Oh, who's this guy? You! Take the workstation! Have you thought about making a video on Pocket Edition? No. Basically, no. I've never actually played Pocket Edition. I played Bedrock Edition for like 6 years or something, but I've never once downloaded or played Pocket Edition Minecraft. I played a couple of like knockoff versions of Minecraft on mobile, but that was before I had a channel or anything. That was probably like 2014. It was, oh my god, it was 10 years ago. Ah, pain. Okay. And then farmers. Oh, is it this guy? And this guy over here. Looking good. Okay, and then you, and I think that's everyone? Oh, okay, 2 more guys here in the corners. Is that all the workstations I have? Yes, it is. Pocket's the reason we don't have good things. To some extent, you're not absolutely wrong. However, it's not the full story. So like they do phase out older devices over time. But they still keep a good majority of like old devices supported by Minecraft. However, some things are a little bit more difficult on Pocket Edition, you know, offhand and things like that. But they've figured out how to add the shield to the offhand and stuff like that. I mean, they figured out solutions. There is ways to incorporate, you know, Pocket Edition, and I think it's very good that we keep like Bedrock Edition including Pocket, because a lot of people play on mobile. Like a huge amount of the Minecraft player base plays on mobile. Oh! We got our first iron golem, boys! There we go! It's actually working! Very nice. There goes the drops straight into storage. Looking good. We just got our final, like, guys linked up down here. And there we go. First bits of iron. Nice, indeed. We just have a couple more of these guys to link up, and then we'll start, you know, re-rolling them, getting some good trades going. That was a fairly painless little, you know, build that we did there. Okay, these guys aren't linking because they've already been traded with. These are our two main guys, the cartographer and the Fletcher. So let's go take back our fletching table that's up here. You don't need that anymore. You can take this. And then we'll take our cartography table back as well from the other guy. I was a bit confused there for like a millisecond. I was like, oh, obviously. These are the guys that we already traded with. You get that one, and then you, sir, will get this guy right here. Ta-da! Beautiful, love it. And then someone said the smithing table is in the wrong spot. That guy links to him. Is there another smithing table? I think they're all correct. They should all be good now. Looking very nice. Do I have the experimental features turned on? I do not have any experimental features turned on. Sharpness 5 right off the bat? That's a very bad sign because now we're going to get jinxed. None of the other ones are going to be good. Let's check out what these other guys got real quick though. Smite 2. We're using a texture pack to see their later trades. Yo, 3 enchants. Protection 3? Yo, that one's really good. We just got 2 golems in a row. I've never seen protection 3 on something from these guys. That one's really good too. Protection 2, Aqua Infinity, and Unbreaking. That one's really good. I should definitely block this guy and this guy. Oh, they want emeralds. I was hoping they would want iron. That's rough. Okay, I can do that. This thing is absolutely cranking. We just got like 4 golems within a minute, and it's already produced like, you know, probably about 20 iron. That's wild. We're going to get this up to a point where we can have 2 golems at once. I just need to go migrate some villagers. There's another one. Bro, it's just cranking. Love it, man. Love it indeed. What was I looking for? I was looking for my emeralds. I got 5. Wow, okay. Coal, at least. Yeah, let's just spend the coal. We have a lot more of that. I'm not gonna lock that sharp 5 because it's really expensive. A horse freaked me out for a second. Yeah, we could breed villagers, but where's the fun in that when we could just go kidnap them? Also, it's way faster to kidnap. Way faster. So we got a couple of really good trades right off the bat, just kind of accidentally. This guy sells protection 3 diamond leggings. I didn't even know that was a possibility. So we're going to lock that guy in real quick. And then this guy over here also sells a really good helmet. Protection 2, Aqua Infinity, and Unbreaking 2. So that's a great start for a good helmet trade. So we'll take one of those. Lock that guy in. And then we can also start selling iron to these guys in a minute. So we may as well just go ahead and, you know, try and upgrade this guy. And then we can start selling iron as a source of emeralds. This guy wants 14. Man, so many guys are dying. We also have a Sharpness 5 book over here, but it's for 46 emeralds, which is pretty rough. And I think I'm going to try and re-roll that to get it down a little bit. How do you say your name? Livend? Ew, I don't know. Hi, how you doing? Flinton, welcome in from Australia. From Australia. Love it. We just got done wrapping up the iron farm that we've been working on for a little while now. Actually, kind of this whole stream. We had to go steal villagers and stuff though, so it didn't take as long as you might expect, or as it might seem. But yeah, looking pretty good. We got our trading hall in place, and we need to get in 1, 2, 3, and then 4 more villagers. It's seriously cranking though. Like, this thing is absolutely just running. Wow, we already got 29 iron. We do need to do Oh, we need to do a name an item, but we don't even have the diamonds for that right now anyway, so. We got 3 Australians in the chat. That's too many. That's too many. You guys got to fight it out, okay? Fight it out. Whoever wins can stay. The rest can stay too, but I kind of want to see you guys fight. Do like kangaroo style box? I mean, I don't know how it works. I don't know what you guys do down there. Listen, kangaroos is the only thing I know about Australia. That and just a lot of spiders. Is that your ranged attack? Do you throw spiders? That would be great. Someone could totally make a game out of that. Australia boxing. Let's see. I think that is all the things that we needed for the iron farm. So that's going to be running anytime that we're in this village. And that was like a super easy build. We do need to go ahead and harvest some more beeswax. If these guys would get busy and start making some honey. The bees from over there are stealing their pollen. I see, that's what's happening. We need to steal some of these flowers. Put them over here. You can push beehives, right? Because if so, I would just like push them together. See, look at that. It flew out the backside. They really need to fix that. It's breaking all the bee farms. We're making them lossy anyway. Yeah, that's right. Get to work, bees. Why are you catching on fire? That's not allowed. Hold up. Can I fix that? I don't want you guys catching on fire. I gotta protect the little bees. Boop, boop. And then we'll just put one right there too. Hello, Moose. How you doing? Okay. We need to do an achievement where we like wax and unwax all the different types of copper. Now, if you're familiar with Minecraft, you'll know that there's like a lot of copper. Why isn't there the stair? Oh, because we're not in a crafting table. There's a lot of different types of copper. So, yeah. Now, they add even more in the next update. So, it's a great update to get this achievement. If you haven't gotten the achievement for waxing and unwaxing all of these, it's 30 gamer score, which is so useful. Get it now, because they're about to add like 1,000 more things. So, we got to do stairs, slabs, blocks, and this thing. Let's go ahead and break a couple of these. I need a stone cutter real quick. I need a stone cutter. How do you make that? You can't search for cutter? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how to make that, but now I do. Yay! Learn something new every day. Not cut types, oxidize stats. I'm not sure. But like, I imagine we need a stair and a slab and a regular, right? Yeah, you can do all the other ones. It's granite, andesite, diorite, or stone, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Or wait, did they fix that bug? Because that was a bug at one point. I remember covering that in Bug Rock, now that I mention it. Yeah, you mention it. We have... Hold up, it's going to be like... It's going to be a lot of these. So we got to do all 4 of these. So there's 4 different states each. 4, 8, 10, 12. We might actually have enough for that right now. We do. You're teaching the Bedrock tutorial guy. Hey. Minecraft is a big game, okay? No one knows everything about it because there's too many stupid things to know. I think I made too many copper blocks, though. I think I was anticipating more. More things to make. Is that really it? That's really it. I don't think we'll need a new axe. Okay, I believe that this is everything we need to get the achievement for waxing and unwaxing everything. Wax on, wax off. Apply and remove wax from all the copper blocks. Okay, there's only these 4 things in the current update, so we need to wax, 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 scrape, 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 and then scrape it down to the next layer. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Unwax, unwax, unwax. Scrape, 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 scrape. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm out of wax. I gotta go get more wax. I'm not gonna get the achievement yet. Are these things gonna oxidize again? I guess I'll break them for now. Oh wow, I unlocked new recipes. Oh, I need more wax. Let's go find a beehive. Found one. Doesn't have any honey. Did you know that streamers are only as smart as their chat? That is very accurate. I left this tree here. That is unacceptable. Can't believe you guys didn't yell at me for that. Oh, was that when we got the raid, though? I think that was. We had pumpkins there the whole time. I don't see any more beehives in here, although I guess it would be kind of uncommon to get 3. Okay, well, I guess we'll just wait for it, and we'll get it in the next one. I really thought 12 would be enough. Oh, no, it costs 4 each is why. Okay, so we need an additional 4. Yeah, I thought it was 3 each, not 4. That's a bit rough. But we're 90% of the way there. Does that update the achievement? Oh, yeah, look at that. Bam. Nice, okay. I'm 75% of the way there. Yeah, not much we can do about that. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream. If you have, then of course drop a follow on the channel. I'm streaming 4 times a week, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, and early Australian time. You can also join us on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/silentwhisper, where we'll be releasing videos and stuff. I got a big video releasing very soon about a nice showcase that we're doing for the community. And then... you know, we got a Discord server. We're on TikTok and Instagram and, I don't know, all the places. If it's a place on the internet, I'm probably there. Let's see. We're also going to raid someone at the end of the stream, as we always do. Who is playing Minecraft right now? Absolutely no one is playing Minecraft that I know. So we're going to go hang out with the Mammal Marine Rescue Center, because they got cute little otters playing in water. It's great. So head over there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you again to Linksy for the giant raid. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.